Your hands on the keys, but your mind is in a loop. You are paralyzed by a project you are more than capable of finishing. That is the lockup. I have built 3 laws that stop it. They are being tested. They work. Here is how. You think your inability to finish tasks is a discipline problem. It is not. It is a survival mechanism misfiring in an environment that no longer requires survival. The moment you engage with high-stakes output, your biology betrays you. It scans for danger, uncertainty, the risk of judgment, the risk of financial loss, the risk of looking like a fool. To protect you, it floods your system with cortisol. Procrastination is not a character flaw. It is a tactical retreat by an overwhelmed nervous system. You are treating a spreadsheet like a physical threat. Your body cannot tell the difference between a deadline and a physical threat. The result is chaos. You start strong. You hit the wall of resistance. You abandon the mission. You blame your character. You believe you lack the grit others possess. But grit is not a personality trait. It is a byproduct of eliminating the friction that triggers a fear response. The solution is not more willpower. Willpower is a finite resource that fails under pressure. The solution is a strategic operating system. It removes the fear before it arrives. It structures your environment so that the hard thing becomes the only easy thing to do. You think the problem is motivation. The problem is a broken threat detection system and a physical environment designed for distraction. We are going to fix both. You sit down to begin a critical project. Within minutes, your mind drifts to what a colleague might think of the result. Then it drifts to the financial consequence if you fail. The weight of these abstract threats pins you to the chair. You do nothing. You cannot negotiate with fear. You must quarantine it. Sit back, drop your shoulders, exhale completely. Before you begin any high-stakes task, deploy a verbal delayering protocol. Say the following words out loud to yourself. I am not responsible for the outcome. I am only responsible for the next physical motion. Then define that physical motion. Not write the report that is an outcome. The motion is place hands on keyboard. Type the first word. Shrink the scope until the fear of judgment disappears. If the fear of a $10,000 loss paralyzes you, your only job is to open the spreadsheet. Not solve it, just open it. The human brain cannot sustain a fear response when the target of the threat is reduced to a non-consequential physical action. You bypass the amygdala by denying it a high-stakes target. You have designed your workspace for failure. Your phone sits face up. Your browser has 12 tabs open. Your room is cluttered. You believe you are a strong enough person to resist these stimuli. You are not. No one is. Willpower is a shield. Environment is a fortress. You do not bring a shield to a conflict. You build walls. Conduct a hard reset of your physical and digital environment every evening. The goal is to make the desired action the only frictionless option. Remove the phone from the room. Not silenced, not face down. Removed. Use a distraction-free text editor that eliminates formatting choices. Remove all visual clutter from your peripheral vision. If the task requires deep focus, your environment must be so barren that doing the work feels like the only thing to do. Do not ask yourself if you feel like working in the morning. You have engineered the environment so that sitting idle in a sterile room is more uncomfortable than starting the task. You are not fighting your impulses. You are channeling them through a narrow gate that leads only to productivity. How much of your life have you traded for the convenience of a phone you do not even like? Environment is a fortress, but a fortress is useless if you cannot find the strength to walk through the gate. You have tried to build new habits from scratch. You set a goal to work out every morning or write for 2 hours. You fail because you are trying to graft a massive new behavior onto an empty slate. The brain resists new paths. It prefers existing grooves. Do not create new habits. Anchor new behaviors to existing neurological highways. Identify a habit you already perform without thought. Making coffee. brushing your teeth, sitting down with your first cup of water. This is your anchor. Attach the new, high-difficulty task directly to this anchor using a strict if-then format. Set the verbal command the night before. You say, after I pour the coffee, I will immediately open the project file for 10 minutes. You are not committing to 2 hours. You are committing to 10 minutes. But because you have already deployed the fear delayering protocol and you are sitting in an environment that offers no alternatives, those 10 minutes will extend into an hour. You are using the momentum of an existing neurological circuit to launch a high-resistance activity. This works because the basal ganglia does not differentiate between making coffee and starting a strategic project. When you chain the new behavior to an existing one, you bypass the prefrontal cortex's tendency to overthink, negotiate, and quit. You have been operating under a false premise. You believe that successful people are immune to fear. They are not. They have simply built a firewall between the fear and the action. You believe that motivation precedes action. It does not. Structured environments and anchored protocols create the momentum that produces motivation as a byproduct. You are no longer a person who tries to stay calm. You are a strategist who removes the triggers for panic before they appear. You are no longer a person who hopes to focus. You are an architect who builds a space where focus is a default setting. From this moment forward, you do not negotiate with your emotions. You do not argue with the fear. You do not wait to feel ready. You deploy the protocol. You quarantine the fear through verbal delayering. You enforce sovereignty over your environment. You anchor the hard task to the existing rhythm of your day. This is your operating system. It does not require talent. It does not require luck. It requires only the discipline to follow the architecture you have just been given. If you are ready to move beyond theory and into permanent strategic command, access the next tier of training by ensuring you have subscribed. This is not about content. It is about upgrading the system that runs your life. The work is waiting. The fear has been removed. The path is now the only easy choice. Deploy.